everyone, Tracy here with Frugal Beauty. Happy spring! Yay! It's finally here. I know I've been impatiently waiting for this. And happy Easter week if that's what you happen to celebrate. I do. So I thought I'd take the liberty of making a little themed video for you today. I just received a new nail color kit in the mail today that I'm going to be trying out. I'm not sure if you checked out my video on the Beetles UV gel nail kit or not. If not, be sure to check that out. This is the one I'm talking about. Shameless plug here, no shame in my game. But I was very happy with that one. And then my wonderful friends at Maychao, we're more like acquaintances. Anyways, they reached out and let me select a color kit from them, and this one in particular just really screamed Easter to me. I've already taken the liberty of making a little color swatch, which we'll put that up on the screen. So here's a quick side-by-side of what I polished onto the box and what they showed on their website, which looks to be a pretty accurate matchup. When I saw these colors, the first thought in my mind was, these are spring Easter colors, and it just made me so happy and so excited because I just love this time of year. So I thought I'd do a little manicure to show you today. Also, I'm not sure if you checked out my last video or not, but I did mention that I've been out of work for a while due to the pandemic, and I am going back to work full-time next week. Yay! So I thought I'd take a chance and do something a little more fun and creative with my nails on this last week off before I do go back to work. So we're going to try that out today. Also, another thing I want to mention about this kit that is unique from the last one that I received is it comes with, where'd it go? It comes with this guy right here. It's a little magnet, so there are a few magnetic gel polishes in this kit. It doesn't necessarily label which ones are, but based on the picture online, I can kind of tell, and they briefly mention it in their instruction kit. They call it the cat eye look, which is just the swirl that the magnet creates. But yeah, I can kind of tell which ones they are, so I am going to incorporate at least one of those colors into this today, and the matte top coat, because I haven't tried that with my other kit yet either, so we're going to try that today. So I won't waste any more of your time just talking here. Let's get into this manicure. So the colors I'm going to be using today are the cat eye grass green. Okay, so I guess they do label which ones are magnetic. That cat eye. Okay. Agate green, the orange. As I said, I'm also going to be using my matte top coat and this for the cat eye one. So aside from your polishes, you're going to want to have all the rest of your supplies ready. The only other thing you really need is a pink buffer, which I'm using the one that came from my Beetles kit. You definitely want to just give your nails a light buffing so that the polish stays on better. And then aside from that, maybe just have some nail polish remover or like a napkin ready in case you have any mistakes you need to correct throughout the process. I didn't feel like filing my nails or trimming my cuticles or anything like that today because I'm just not in the mood, so we're just going to get right into it. So you obviously want to start by applying a thin layer of the base coat to your nails, and one thing it mentioned in the instructions from this kit was that you want to try to give a 1mm border around your nails where you're not painting, because one thing I noticed from using my other kit with the gel polishes is anything that ends up on your fingers or your cuticles outside of your nails, once it's cured with the UV lamp, it will stay on. This product really is meant to last. So you're going to want to cure your base coat for about 60 seconds. Then once you're done with that, you can of course move everything out of the way and move on to your colors. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one who does stuff like this, but
I actually like to have my colors mapped out in advance when I'm using multiple nail polishes on a manicure. And I'll go as far as to go into my Snapchat, take a picture of my hands, and then kind of like use their paint thing to draw the colors over each of my nails and see how it looks, and just have it mapped out and ready to go so I don't make any mistakes when it comes time to painting. Weird little trick. And I'm sorry my hand keeps going out in and out of the shot, by the way, but that's just me trying to fix up the messes I made around my edges so that I don't accidentally cure them that way. Now for this magnetic nail polish, I'm not going to do anything special with it until the next layer.
All right, so here we are with the first layer of the first hand. Maybe not what you were expecting when I said Easter colors, but stick with me here.
Now I didn't want to bore you and make you watch me do the second coat of nail polish, but this is that accent nail with the magnetic cat eye effect, so I did want to show you how that looks. And I basically just held this wand on there for maybe like 15-20 seconds, and it did work. It looks cool. So I'm in the midst of filming this and doing my manicure, and my freaking power went out because I'm in Ohio and we're in the middle of a stupid windstorm right now or whatever. So talk about bad timing. Hopefully it didn't mess my manicure up and I'll be able to get back to it pretty soon because I have one hand done, no top coat on, didn't finish curing. What a mess.
Okay, I'm back, made it through the storm, literally. Luckily it didn't mess up my manicure. Thank you, Jesus. Let's just get right into the second hand.
So I did an orange dominant right hand with the green accent nails, and on the left hand I'm going to be doing the opposite and doing a green hand with the orange accent nails. I'm incorporating the magnetic effect on the lighter green nails for that extra pop, and the matte coat on some of the orange nails to kind of give a variation of the oranges and the greens. We'll speed this part way up and get on with the show. Here's the magnetic effect on that second coat on the two lighter green nails that I'm using. And as you'll soon see, it worked well again. A little bit different than the other one. They're each a little bit unique, but they look really cool. I'm happy with it. And just one more time, I'll mention you're going to want to do about 120 seconds after you apply the second color coat. Go in with your top coat, cure that for another 120 seconds, and your manicure should be complete. Good job.
There you have it. This is my version of an Easter manicure. I can almost guarantee you that's not what you had in mind. Most of you were probably thinking Easter, she must mean pastels, but here in my mind, that translated as carrots. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I really like how this look turned out. As far as the matte, you can definitely see a difference between the matte and the shiny there. Even as far as the texture goes, the shiny nails are like very silky smooth, and the matte one feels like extremely soft. So I thought that was interesting. And then with the cat eye magnet nail polish, that held up as well. Yeah, I'm sure there's ways that I can learn to manipulate this a little differently to get different patterns. But for my first time trying it and just like kind of sticking with the basic line, it did work. So
Here's your close-up of the final product. You can see the side-by-side of the matte look here, the consistency of that magnetic look and all the different shades. They all look awesome. I love it.
I like the consistency of the product, and the time that it took to dry was pretty quick, so I was happy about that as well. Now we'll just have to wait and see if it holds up on how long it lasts. My Beetles kit I have used 3 times now. I've done 3 different manicures that lasted all almost exactly 1 week. So by the end of the 7th day, I noticed that the nail polish was starting to peel around the edges, and I just knew that it was time to come off. So we'll see how long this one lasts and how well it holds up to that. But thank you again to this company, and I just want to wish everyone a happy Easter. Have a great holiday week, everybody. Be safe, have fun, and somebody go get me a carrot. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.